Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. It is time for our Taco Tuesday Sunrise Energy Session here on January 27th, 2026. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. I hope all of you rested well last night. It is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, our favorite day, our third day of the week, and also our favorite day, unless it's Friday. I guess that's arguable. Yeah, so I hope all of you are ready to have the best day ever, regardless if the temperature is warm or cold. Hey, you're where you need to be. You're where you're supposed to be right now. That's right. So, awesome big stretch. Excellent. And I do have a few notes of interest today. I'm going to share some of this with you. We do have a launch today for both of you that enjoy watching SpaceX launches, and that should be in about probably about an hour and a half, so 11:38 p.m. Eastern time. Oh wait, sorry, no, I looked at it wrong. Yeah, it's good. So in other words, it's about 12 or 13 hours away, so I probably will even see you before that actually happens. Sorry about that, I looked at it wrong. Got all excited thinking it was sunrise. I was thinking it was happening in an hour and a half. I didn't see the PM. Darn. All right, well, also we have some national days today of note. Let's see. It's National Chocolate Cake Day. Yeah, I think I could probably get into that. Anyone up for a simultaneous sip? In the meantime, who am I having coffee with today? Zoltar Speaks. That's right. Having some coffee with Zoltar. And Zoltar is actually still manufactured to this day. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to have one in your house or something. It's also National Vietnam Peace Day. Marks the anniversary of the Paris Peace Accord signed in 73, ending U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War. Interesting how some of us in some countries have been conditioned for each generation to have their own war. Isn't that something? Well, won't get too far into that. All right, how we doing? Oh, we're doing all right time-wise. Let's do some mega loud shout-outs. Who we have here? Stacy Marie Norton, good to see you. I saw the Bath Maven earlier. Witchy Trista, good to see both of you as well. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer, thank you for the sip. Yeti, hey, gives you chocolate cake, gives you headaches. Oh, man. Bloody B, good to see you. Yeah, it sounds like you're kind of 18. Choco Taco, too, for Clint. That's right, he is having a Choco Taco today. I think he might still be snowed in. Millie De La Prida, you're going to be on the beach today? Awesome. You saw Zoltar in a shop yesterday. How fun, Bonnie. That's a nice little synchronicity. There's our awesome friend Jimena as well. Good to see you, Jimena. Excellent. All right, let's see who else. There's Clint. Chocolate is a migraine trigger for you. Really? Huh. Man, I didn't put that together. I didn't know that about migraine triggers. I'd probably avoid it too. I'm eating a brownie cookie with coffee. Wow, that sounds good, Angie Bell. There's Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness, has joined us. Excellent. Millie, don't worry, we have plenty. That'll take your slice for the team. Take one for the team, Millie. That's awesome. All right, let's get over to our energy practice, my friends. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Oh, Zoltar, as soon as you walk in the door. Awesome. Isn't that fun? We just spoke about synchronicities a couple nights ago on NTR. Yeah, we did. And it's really kind of fun. What did we end up deciding? That's our little breadcrumbs that we send ourselves, in a sense. Hey, Barbara. Good to hear it. Good to see you. So what is the fragrance I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Hey, Lovey, great to see you. All the way from Cape Town. How far is Cape Town from Amanzimtoti? Amanzimtoti? I think it's pretty close. I'll have to look it up. There's Tootsie Roll's mom in the house. Good to see you, Suzette. Hope you and Tootsie are doing great. All right, a couple more moments of this. And of course, I will send it out during the session as well. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Kind of wake up all those, kind of ease into this today. Kind of like how you go to the gym. Sometimes it kind of ease into it, get that body warmed up. That's right. This is the warm up. Interesting how things work, isn't it? One more time. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Is the fragrancy earthy? Is it a comforting scent? Or does it remind you of fresh bread? If you're receiving any fragrancy at all. Lindsay, great to see you. How many days, Lindsay? Let's see. I think 7. 7 days left. 7 days left until the big reunion. Hey, Mr. Pitts, good to see you. All right, it's out there. Double Lord Tuesday today. Bowls in the afternoon and readings in the early evening. Ooh, it is Double Lord Day. I like Double Lord Day. That's awesome. Yeah. Or Double Lord Day, and Lucy in the chat as well. Hey, Lucy, good to see you. Excellent. All right, let's get over. We've got some first love to get to. There's Witchy Trista. $18 hours. Wow. I thought it was closer for some reason. Well, I guess in the sense of me being close to it and you being close to it are two different things. All right, let's get over to our main room. I've got some administrative things to get to. Don't you like it when I say it like a Brit? Administrative. All right, let me do some scrolling. Do some scrolling here. Let's see. Who's it going to be today? Wow. Guess who's in third love? Look at that. Me. How fun. All right, in second love, we have Mr. The Gen X Effect. And in first love today here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday, Clint, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow, brother. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Clint.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome brother, Clint, the appropriate amount of accolades, aka the Gen X Effect, for being our recipient of first love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday. This wonderful Taco Tuesday sunrise. Here you go, brother. There you go, Clint. Man, thank you so much for being part of our experience and letting us be part of yours, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool that we think about it too. You think about how much energy we exchange every day, especially you every 12ers. And there's a lot of you. Every 12, boom, we're coming. And guess what we're doing? Yeah, we're working on ourselves. Yeah, it is personal and planetary transformation, but you think about it in another sense too. We exchange energy a lot, all of us here. Act like little beacons around the planet. It's awesome. And we're about to tie into one another yet again. You'll get to work on relational database while listening to the med. Awesome. That's always fun. What program? What language are you looking? What are the databases? What flavor, Ben? All right, let's get over here to our single host here. All right, if you guys have not done so, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on today. Whatever's resonating with you. Whatever's 6 days till you fly. You have so much to do. Yeah, you better get ready, Lindsay. Oh, SQL. I haven't messed with the SQL in a long time. Although I used to be somewhat proficient with it. All right, my friends, if you've not done so, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on today. Yeah, go ahead and choose whatever's resonating with you, or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works. It's the top of the hour. So either way, all of you are going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space. You see our space already brightening up. The flora and fauna are waking, beginning to get active. The bunnies are bunnying. All the plants are turning to that sun that is right there at that perfect angle for us. Now look out beyond that sun and you will see that we're all enclosed in a beautiful translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we continue to float into our space, notice the temperature is perfect for each one of us. Our clothes are nice and flowy, comfortable. And as we come in and take those hands, my friends, did you notice that you were already feeling that energetic connection with them well before taking their hands into yours? Now give those hands you've just taken into yours, give them a nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. It is also time for our first gift of this session, my friends. And that is the gift of joy. So please join me right now in receiving that wonderful first gift. Let's make some room for this joy flowing in. Let's do 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. Make some room for that joy to flow in. And of course, that next step is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. That's right. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Excellent. As smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection, you want to be infected with smiles, because it brings in that wonderful autonomic gift of joy. So put that smile on your face and receive this autonomic gift right now. This wonderful gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Receive this wonderful gift of joy right now. That's right. Because it is a choice, my friends. It is a choice. And if for some reason that joy is not flowing into your body right now, hey, you're simply not smiling hard enough, so stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears and feel that joy flow in. And realize that right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Returning to that desired state of being, my friends. That's right. Rejoicing. Refilling up with joy. Excellent. Excellent. Feel this wonderful desired state, my friends. Give yourself permission to enjoy it as well. Because you're worthy of it. You just pulled this energy in, so enjoy it, my friends. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. Those 3 words being, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. That's right. Realize now that you are seeing your energetic hands, no longer seeing your physical. And look at those two beautiful energetic hands you're holding on to. Those are your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around and realize what you're seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Beautiful. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our sphere of blue source energy, pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Let's reach out to it. And as one, let's expand it towards ourselves. Just expand that energy towards yourself. Right about there. Should be well within arm's reach. But now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So we're going to go after that low-hanging fruit first. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto you over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's going to be things like driving, different interactions you've had with our fellow beings. Could be the news. It might even be social media. Anything, my friends, anything that's glommed onto you, sitting out there in your ether. Let's gather it all up right now, no matter how small or large. Gather up that low-hanging fruit and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right there. Put it all right there in that low-hanging fruit. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. And let those hands linger for a moment. Let them linger in that blue source energy. Feel that wonderful energy all around your hands. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact clean, clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release. Let's start off by releasing any extreme dislike we're holding for an individual or group of people, my friends, or even for ourselves. Let's release all that into that second ball of muck and gunk. Let's throw in any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs as well. Let's put all that in there. Any fear we're experiencing, any anxiety, any worry. Definitely let go of that worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. We're going to let all three of those go. Goodbye. Let's go after any pain we're experiencing right now as well. Any pain, my friends. Any pain. Whether it be spiritual, physical, mental. Let's release it all right now. Release it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And finally, let's go after any source pain. Any source pain you're experiencing. The source of that pain we just released. Let's gather that up as well. And we'll put that in that second ball of muck and gunk. Now as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Watch it dissolve away, my friends. Very good. Now withdraw those hands once again and observe them. And yes, they are muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Let's put it in there right now in that third ball of muck and gunk. Also, now's a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of and you're ready to release that right now. Now's a great time as you have the support of all of our brothers and sisters right here. That's a lot of hands on your shoulders of support, my friends. That's right, and you are never alone. You are never alone, so if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, go ahead and do so now. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right, it's a very high frequency. And yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here because they're not even operating in the same frequency as us. And realize each and every one of you, this space, this session has multiple layers of protection. It is so very well protected, my friends. That's right, we have beautiful allies that watch over us and our gatherings. And finally, my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that off. Slough it off right now like a heavy backpack and throw that backpack in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Very good. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away forever. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state and return our awareness back to our hands. Very good. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze that you're holding on to. Feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session. And that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in this moment. Please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days. No, we're fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize it for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to that energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands in over our heart space. Bring your hands in over your heart space and engage that divine spark within, my friends. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look back to the center. There you'll see our sphere of blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it'll be so. That's right. Can you hear our heartbeats coming together? Can you hear them? Almost like one step, like all of us taking a step at the same time. You're not hearing multiple heels click, you're hearing one in unity. Feel our heartbeats, hear our heartbeats coming together, beating as one. And realize this is not only very powerful, my friends, but is also beautiful unity in action. That's right. Beautiful unity in action. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through you. If you found yourself on a node today, make that the primary node you amplify. That's right. Be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Just those beautiful positive vibes. Excellent. Feel the love flowing through you. Feel the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity, the Mother Gaia, the Father Sky. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's tighten our grip a bit on those hands. Let's all take 3 steps back. 3 steps back and expand our circle. And notice how when we take those steps, how we're being pushed and pulled in different directions. But notice, your energy is still in that desired state, my friends. Yes, it is. Let's take 3 steps forward, returning to our original positions. And look at the lesson here, my friends. The lesson being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. You're 100% in charge of your reaction, my friends, in any given situation. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations, and share them with us after the session, if so led, as you will find that others are having similar experiences. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Hold. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her beautiful grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right. Reach out to them. Can you put a name at those energies in which you're holding, my friends? Can you? Just reach out to them. Whichever name comes to you first. Even if it's a name that's not present. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Just make note of whatever name comes. And let that person know or ask them after the session if they are indeed holding your hands as well. And keep in mind, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It has thinned even since the beginning of this session. And as this veil thins, we are going to remember more and more of our long-lost abilities, my friends. So you will feel your clairs sharpening. You'll feel your energetic intuition increasing. That's right. You'll begin to feel energy in everything, my friends. And it won't be overwhelming because you're ready. That's the great thing about this moment. Each and every one of you are ready. Ready for the incoming remembering of our beautiful gifts. That's right. It is, in fact, beautiful, my friends. Very beautiful. Now let's give a nice big squeeze on those hands we're holding on to. Nice big squeeze and release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble around you. Out in front of you. There we go. Just put it out there. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here or lack understanding in this regard, put those palms together right now. Put those palms together and vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm, and then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. That's right. And for some of you, you'll be having that holy crow moment of feeling energy for the first time and knowing that it is, in fact, very real. That's right. So keep practicing, my friends. Notice how you can push and pull and move that energy around. And very soon, with some additional practice, my friends, you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. So please keep practicing. And of course, if you have any questions in this regard, don't hesitate to ask anyone in chat. Your question will find my ears, my friends. Very good. Now, for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. Not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours, my friends. It is all yours. So as one, let's all step into our sphere or bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, for me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feel it. Feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right, it's all you, my friends. Look around your sphere or bubble too. Look around. What does it look like, my friends? Is it a beautiful beach? Is it a beautiful, cozy room? Are you simply flying? Are you simply flying? Is it an amazing celestial scape right there in front of you? You make it anything you want in here, my friends, because this is your creation. And the only limit is your imagination. So make it beautiful, my friends. Make it for you. And look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Look up just above that blue source energy now. Look up above it, and you will see our beautiful symbol, our energy practice. Right there above that blue source energy. I'm sending it out to each and every one of you as well. Send it out to your spheres and bubbles. And for those of you participating that are not in your sphere or bubble, send it out there to you as well. That's right. Out to everyone. It's right up there just above our blue source energy. I'm going to say it 9 times in my head as well. Very good. Now as one, my friends, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until your fingertips are just touching the insides on both sides. I don't know whether you're standing firmly or floating within your sphere or bubble. Either way works, my friends. But realize what we just did. What we did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right, we stepped into our energy then, expanded, expanded up and out to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in our true size, our true power, our true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch it get wrapped up, all of it wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel the love flowing through you, the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity, the grounded energy from Mother Gaia, the celestial ether energy from Father Sky. Feel yourself amplifying them, my friends. That's right. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Give me a hand here. Let's guide it in, guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then, harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure or grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden. Back to our garden. As it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. That's right. So if you can physically do so and safely do so, put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And love on yourself for a minute. That's right. Just love on yourself. This is where it all starts, right here. This is where self-full love begins, my friends. And it can be argued it is the basis of all love. Starts right here with each and every one of us. That's right. Love has to be created, doesn't it? It has to be shown. It has to be utilized. It has to be created in a sense. And we're creating it right here. We're loving on ourselves, my friends. Loving on ourselves. And yes, each and every one of you, you are the spark. You are the spark on our planet. You're the spark in your region, your neighborhood, your town. You are that beacon of love, my friends. That's right. Because you're learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. And when you learn to love on a deeper level, when you learn to love yourself on a deeper level, you will learn to love others much more deeply as well. That's right. It's a bonus. It's a bonus as we learn to love ourselves, my friends. Everything begins to fall into place. And self-full love is something we should have learned decades ago for some of us, or decades and decades ago for some of us. Because imagine a world that wakes up and puts this beautiful embrace on their body and sets their intention for the day, sets their intention of love, their intention of peace. It is beautiful, isn't it? Imagine how our world changes just by this simple embrace. That's right. That's right. And be mindful, my friends, of your thoughts and of your words, especially when it comes to speaking of yourself. That's right. Always be supportive of yourself, my friends. You can be a realist, of course, but be supportive, because we are the first person that believes everything we think and everything we say. Everything that comes out of our mouths, we are the first person to hear it. So in that thread, let's always speak very highly of ourselves, my friends, as you do need that support, and you thrive in that support. And in that thread, let's repeat after me. Repeat after me aloud, please, the following words. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Just love on yourself for a moment, my friends. Just give yourself a nice big post-affirmation hug. There you go. Just make it beautiful. Excellent. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release this embrace, but put some true smiles right there on your shoulders. Right there where your hand holding your shoulders. Very good. From the inside out. Now drop down to your biceps, to your forearms. Put some true spirals there. To your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm going to actually pop my toes. Wow. Love it. Now hold those arms up. Hold them up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbor's fingertips to your left and your right. Very nice. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, jump in this circle right now, as it's time for some smoky rev. That's right. So jump in this circle and let's all take 3 steps forward and close up our circle. Take those hands of yours and put them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. So take those hands into yours and feel those hands of your neighbors taking hold of one another in the small of your back. And let's all tighten our arms for a moment. Tighten your arms. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided. That is beautiful. Now let's all begin sending our love for one another. Our familial love, let's put it out there in the circle. Put it out there. Just saturate our circle with it right now. Just put it all the way out there. Excellent. This is our brotherly and sisterly love, our agape love for one another, my friends. We do have some romantic love flowing around, and some of our lovers are here as well. This makes the situation even more beautiful. Now, as one, let's slightly tilt our head back and let's receive this first wave of familial energy, this loving energy coming our way. Let's receive it right now, my friends. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this wonderful first wave of familiar energy flowing in, coming in rapidly, just about ready to top us off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now, through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you will see that blue source energy, that beautiful sphere, still pulsing, still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Look up above it now, and you'll see our love node slowly floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now. Let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. There you go. Receive that loving energy and spread that loving energy all the way around our circle, where we'll let it gather for a few moments until we're ready to receive it. That's right. Let it saturate our circle. And as one, let's slightly tilt our head back. Let's receive the second wave of loving energy right now. Receive it. Feel it flow in over your crown, down past your eyes, past your ears, down your jaw, down your neck, down past your shoulders, down your arms, to your fingertips. And feel it flowing down and down over your chest, your ribs, down your back, past your waist, past your hips, flowing down your thighs, your knees, your shins and calves, down past your ankles and past your toes. Very good. Feel this wonderful second wave of loving energy flowing in you, my friends. Flowing in. And notice the subtle difference between the second wave and the first. That's right. Love comes in various frequencies, my friends. Just as there are as many words to trying to describe love, there are many different frequencies of it. It was all beautiful. All love. Feel this wonderful second wave of loving energy flowing in. Flowing in and just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Now, through your closed eyes, look back to the center of our circle, and just above that blue source energy, you will see that love node is taking up station. Let's reach out to that love node once again and receive even more love this time. Even more love. Very good. Very good. Just spread that more love all the way around our circle. Very good. All the way around. All the way around. And bring your awareness back to your body. And let's receive this third wave of loving energy. But let's focus today on our chakras. We're going to focus on our chakras. No expansion today, or at least for this session. We're going to focus right now on our chakras. Let's accept this third wave of loving energy right now. Feel it flow into your crown this time instead of over. Feel it flow in, come down and connect to the top of your spine and begin flowing all the way down your spine, my friends. All the way down to your root. And feel this energy flowing in and in. Flowing in and in. Cleansing each one of your 7 chakras from your crown to your root. Cleansing them. Harmonizing them. synchronizing them, my friends. Look all the way up and down your body as you see all of your chakras beginning to spin as one, beaming with their specific colors. That's right. Know that you're balanced. Know that you're cleansed. Know that you're ready for your day, for your week, for this wonderful, wonderful experience. That's right. Feel this energy flowing in and see your spine getting brighter and brighter. See those chakras getting brighter and brighter. And watch this energy from the inside out come out and overtake your entire energetic body in every direction. That's right. Feel this energy coming from within. That's right. And beaming to your exterior. And now look at your hands and notice how they are beaming this light, exuding this beautiful light from all your chakras and from that beautiful love node energy. That's right. See it and know that you are nearly topped off and ready for your day ahead, my friends, or night. You're just very nearly there, right about there. Very good. Very good. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back. Wow. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. And before we depart, my friends, realize that each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate. Don't be shy when interacting with them, my friends. As they are all out there, they are all a gift to you. A gift to help aid you in this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to experience. Nice big squeeze in those hands, my friends. And release those hands. Release those hands. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up our avatar. If you're part of Scotty Boyd's porch crew, get ready to open those eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. That's right. You probably have a good breakfast as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for all the healing you send out to our beautiful planet, all the aid to the flora and fauna, all that amazing energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends, every 12 hours. Billions of beings you may never know. But believe me when I say they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination to aid them in their time of need, and expecting nothing in return other than the gratitude of one another gathered in this session, and from the experience you receive, and the act of giving in such a major way, giving of your time, giving of your energy and intention, my friends, to help them. People you may never know and may never receive anything in return other than the gift of giving. So it truly is a gift, my friends. And it is absolutely very beautiful. So thank you. Thank you, my friends. Beautiful. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you, Amia and crew, for putting that beautiful art out there, for brightening our experience just a bit. That's right. Absolutely love the creativity of our fellow beings. So thank you, Art Crew, Amia and Art Crew. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Hey, Debs, good to see you. Oh, Suzette, you haven't been able to drink coffee in years. Krista, good to see you. Oh, thank you for the nice message, Krista. Coffee number 2, percolating. I think we're supposed to get up to the high 20s today, which is nice because it all makes a difference. Oh, Stacy, let's see. Stacy. You didn't want to come off that cloud. My light language is already stepping to the left when you said it. And today the pyramid was covered with the brightest light. Couldn't see it. Wow. Hey, PG, good to see you, brother. Bunny bubble boops, brother. Namaste, Barbara. $56. Wow. That sounds nice. Merry winds. Excellent. Excellent. Let's get over. Wiggle, 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 merry winds. There you go. All right, let's get over to our reveal. All right, so the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is unity. Unity. You could smell a bagel the moment we first connected to the notes. Wow. Was it like a everything bagel, an onion bagel? Oh, onion bagel sounds really good. No, it is Unity today, my friend. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. You're still on your cloud, Stacy. That's awesome. I have not tried the mushroom coffee yet. I heard it's supposed to be really good. Well done, Millie. I think Clint got it right too. I think I specifically remember him saying something about that. You thought it changed it. You changed it. Oh no, Christine, you know the rules. But then I think someone would argue that sometimes they've changed it and got it right. So, and just keep in mind, hey, we're at the gym in a sense. We're at the gym. We're having this energetic workout, exercising our clairs. And every time we do it, whether you get it right or wrong, you're still exercising those muscles. Yeah, still exercising those muscles. All right, my friends, until the sunset session at 11 hours and 14 minutes from now, hey, if you find yourself on a node today, go out there and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all the nodes and all your actions, reactions, and interactions. And have the best day ever, my friends. And until the sunset session. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.